Hey, church, this is Pastor Joe coming at you this Friday during this Advent week, which is the theme is peace. And I just wanted to come and just, wish you all that you're having a great kind of coming into a time of reflection and meditation and a time of, it's really, Advent is usually the 4 weekends of like spending time of really thinking about Jesus's birth and the gift that God has given us and the freedom and the love and the family and the friends and the church and what God created through his son Jesus. And so, yeah, I'm just here to remind us about that as we wrestle through the hustle and the bustle of the season, as people are getting ready to put their decorations, or you're behind it, or you're ahead of it, and you're already thinking about the new year, or where you're going for Christmas or not going, or who you're inviting, not inviting. And there's so many anxieties and rushing and nervousness and frustrations during this time, the traffic rush, all of those different things. And, I just want to remind us as we enter into the weekend that, God gave us peace, that Jesus is the Prince of Peace. And in Colossians chapter 1, verse 15 through 20, it says this. It says, "The Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and things on earth, visible and indivisible. Whether thrones or powers, or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together." One more time. In Jesus, all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn among the dead, so that in everything he might have supremacy. For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him, and through him to reconcile to him all things, whether things on earth and things in heaven, by making peace through his blood and the shed that was shed on the cross. And what a powerful passage to think that in Christ Jesus, all things are held together. So as you're losing it today, or as you're losing it this weekend, or you already lost it, that Jesus is holding it together for you. And I love that. I love that Jesus is holding it together for us, for me, for my family, for yours, for our church, as we enter into the season. And so I just wanted to remind you of that this week. And I want to leave you with this blessing out of 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 16. It says, "Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord be with you all." God bless you. See you Sunday.